you defeating Manchester City with a lone goal at your ground, it's a statement. Like you are really going for it.
Yes, it's just I will just use this medium to give Chelsea the warning of their lives, because after the international break, we are facing Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So Chelsea is also going to feel the heat.
Are you sure about that?
100%, 100%. You know,
This is Emirate.
this is Arsenal. This is our home. This is where we going to make something to happen. This is our soil. End of season, Arsenal is winning the league. I am so sure about that. I knew that something is going to happen this season against Manchester City, the latest champion of the Premier League. So when the fixtures was arranged, actually I was like trying to be confident of myself because of the additions in the team. If you look at the Arsenal team right now, we have the likes of Declan Rice, the new addition. We have the likes of Kai Havertz, the new addition. We have the likes of Jure Timber, the new addition. We have the likes of Baby Raya, the new addition. So when we are to play today, and Manchester City for the very first time in my Guardiola history has no Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, and Ike Gundogan for this season. So I knew this match is going to turn off to be a new beginning for Arsenal.
Arsenal playing without Saka in this game, and
yes,
it's eventually turned out you won.
The philosophy of the coach, Mikel Arteta, is really working hard for Arsenal. If you look at this season, we are unbeaten, and we have faced the like of 3 big 6 in the Premier League, the likes of Manchester United, Tottenham, and Premier League champion, so which is Manchester City. But this season, I knew something is going to happen for Arsenal, and I believe as we have started, the sky won't even be the limit for Arsenal team this season.
So how impactful are the fans?
If you look at the game, when the game started, we saw the likes of Martinelli employing the fans to make them harder, because this is their soil, this is our home, this is where we going to make something to happen. So
this is Emirates.
This is our soil, so we need the fans. They make the noise. There is heat from the fans, and you know every team has its own supporter, and they make it 12 players facing Manchester City.
The atmosphere was tight for City.
Yes, because if you are talking about when we are talking about Kevin De Bruyne, it is a
great miss for them.
Midfielder for Manchester City, and his absence has been felt ever since he got injured. And then the latest addition was just that Rodri, the record he was actually collected during 2 games ago. So and then Manchester City decided not to go for appeal, so he said he's going to serve it. So it is just a plus for Arsenal. So I'm really much excited. And I believe
the incident between Odegaard and Kovacic.
Martin Kovacic is on yellow card already, and that's
he should have been sent off without tackle.
There is a contact, no doubt about that. But the mistake is just that the VAR refused to call the referee into action. That go and look at your side monitor. You
know, the VAR has been facing some criticism recently.
There is so much tension on the aspect of the VAR and the referee. So the decision that the referee decided not to yellow card Martin Kovacic so that he will receive his matching order. I really appreciate that, because one, I don't want any argument like because we were given a red card, that happens to be the reason why you won. But now we play 11-11 against almighty reigning European champion Manchester City. Now Manchester City is facing Arsenal twice this season in the Community Shield.
And you won them already?
Yes, and we won the 2. So it means that Arsenal this season is going places. I will just use this medium to give Chelsea the warning of their lives, because after the international break, we are facing Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So Chelsea is also going to feel the heat.
Are you sure about that?
100%. 100%. You know, I told you when Jeremy Doku was trying to make some tactics moves, I said, this is not Bournemouth.
This is Emirates.
This is Arsenal. You are playing against experienced defender. Look at the work done by my beautiful defender, William Saliba. Caging almighty Eliana without any shot on target for that 90 minutes. And that is the work done. A very good work done. The defenders, they work pretty well. The midfielder, they work collectively. So I am happy, and I'm very, very full of happy. And
so
sleep with my head high.
Yes, Arsenal, suffered a defeat against Lens during the Champions League match, and they eventually turned it around. Yes. So what can you say about that defeat?
And that defeat happens to be as a result of the heartbreak gotten from Bukayo Saka. It was when Bukayo Saka got injured that he was substituted. Lens players now came out to attack Arsenal, and with that, and they got that goal. So it's painful. Because for me, it's very, very painful. I did not even expect that kind of result. But it's a motivation.
So can you say that Saka not in the team right now due to injury? Yes. Can you say that his presence has not been felt so far?
It's just because the team really work hard to let the whole world knows that we did not build our team around Saka alone. Even if Saka is not playing and we want to face Real Madrid, there's no problem.
No fear.
Yes, there's no problem. We will do the job. And today, they did the job exactly the way they should do it.
Where do you see Arsenal finishing comes the end of the season?
End of season, Arsenal is winning the league. I am so sure about that. The biggest PS rivalry for Arsenal this season is Manchester City. And that Manchester City, if you look at the matches that Arsenal has been playing against Manchester City, the last one Manchester City since 2015.
You are still playing Liverpool.
Liverpool is not a team.
You sure about that?
It's not a team to be reckoned with. You are talking about current European champion. I'm talking about Manchester City. Liverpool is nothing to that number. Liverpool played 2-2 today against Brighton. So Liverpool is not a team to be reckoned with. It is just Manchester City and a little bit of Tottenham too. A little bit of that, because we see the way how Ange Postecoglou has been organizing his team. Tottenham also, they are unbeaten in the league this very season also. And we are on the same point, 20 points, the same goal against the plus 10-10, and then 2020 goals.
So we are going for break right now after this match. So coming back from the break, you'll be playing Chelsea. So do you think that Arsenal can put on this, they can replicate this performance against Chelsea?
And normally Chelsea lately have changed from what we used to know them, like playing 3 matches now in a row without defeat, without any draw. It means the momentum, the confidence is in the Chelsea dressing room as of right now. But they are facing the almighty Arsenal at their ferocious Stamford ground. Yeah, so and then the last time they played at their home soil, I think that was when Nottingham Forest took away the 3 points at Stamford Bridge.
The long goal.
Yeah, so and they are facing Arsenal. It's a very big challenge for them, and I don't see them even getting a point against Arsenal come after the international break.
So how happy are you about this impressive performance tonight?
I have been telling people that
I saw how you celebrated like you won something.
I told them I'm making it lately against Manchester United. I finished Manchester United lately. 2 quick goals after 90 minutes. This one at the depth of 90 minutes, 7 minutes, I finished Manchester United at Manchester City. It means the die-hard Arsenal, the die-hard spirit is in them that never say die. We are going to have this point, and they really work hard to keep a clean sheet. Even for the past, since 2016, Arsenal has never kept a clean sheet against Manchester City. But today, they kept a clean sheet for the very first time against Manchester City. It means I knew something great is going to happen to Arsenal this season.